So for this room by room challenge, I am decorating my tree. This tree my mom gave me, and I wanted to decorate it, for the seasons and everything, and here it is stuck in Valentine's Day. Wow. Is that bad or what? I'm so sorry, little tree. But how pretty. Very pretty. Need all these little ornaments. So what I'm going to be doing is decorating this tree for fall. For my room by room challenge. And I hope y'all like it. I have some pumpkin cutouts from the Dollar Tree, some paper from my stash, and my Elmer's glue stick. My first DIY, I am going to make some ornaments for my tree. So I'm taking my glue stick and I am covering one side of the pumpkin in glue, and I'm making sure that the edges are really, really glued up good. Roughly cutting around the pumpkin with my scissors, and then I'm going to take my X-Acto knife and I'm just going to trim right up to the edge. And I'm going to do this to all my pumpkins. So guys, welcome to the first ever room by room challenge, hosted by my friend Devin at Freckled Mom DIY and co-hosted by Leonette at DIY Beauty on Purpose. And guys, both of these ladies are phenomenal. They are just outstanding. If you haven't checked them out, I'm going to have their channels listed in my playlist in my description box. So feel free to check them out. You won't be disappointed. I'm also going to list my the playlist for this challenge in my description box, where you will find tons and tons more talented crafters participating in this challenge. So I'm just going to take my nail file there and just file off any little pieces of paper that are on the edge there. And when I covered the pumpkins, I also covered the little hole in the stem, which I need because I'm using them as ornaments. So I took my little paper piercer from the Dollar Tree and I'm just piercing all my pumpkins. So guys, if you like in this video, please give me a big thumbs up. It really helps me out. If you're new here, I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for stopping by. Please hit subscribe and ring that bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. You guys coming back, you know I appreciate you more than you know. So now I'm taking my Antique Wax by Waverly and I'm just putting a little bit on my brush and distressing the edges of my pumpkins. Very little on my brush. I just dab it off on my pad there, and then I just distress my pumpkin. So guys, this month's theme for the Room by Room Challenge is Cottage Country Fall. Cottage Country Fall. So I'm usually kind of farmhouse shabby chic, but I'll try anything. So I hope, I'm hoping that I end up with a cottage country fall tree. All right, guys, I have these pumpkins. These are from the Dollar Tree. I'm just taking them off their sticks. And for my second DIY, I want to make a garland for my tree. So I'm taking some twine from the Dollar Tree and a needle, and I'm just threading the twine through the pumpkins. Now, they are easy to get the needle through, but I'm not going all the way through the center of the pumpkin. If I go through the center, my needle's going to get stuck in there. So been there, done that. Now I just kind of insert it right kind of on the outer edge. You can see what I'm doing in the video better than I can explain it. And I just continue doing that. And I'm also stringing on some fall maple leaves from the Dollar Tree. And I just continue threading my pumpkins and my leaves until I get it the length that I want it, which was not long enough in the end. Next time I'll have to make a longer one. But I kind of ran out of my pumpkins, and I had plenty of leaves, but I was limited with pumpkins, guys. So moving on to my last DIY for my tree, I wanted to make a tree topper. These are some of the things that I put aside to use, but I ended up just using the words from Hobby Lobby and the ribbon. So I figured I'd try and make a pretty bow for the top of my tree. Guys, I struggle with bows. I really do. I'm leaving this part in because none of us are perfect, and this is proof of that. I struggle with bows. Did I say that already? All right. So I left this in just to show you the struggle is real, and I end up grabbing my my jute wire from the Dollar Tree, and that ends up working much better than this right here, guys. Here's my jute wire, and here's my bow after playing with it for a while and getting it the way I like it. I have some mums in the tree here. We have our ornaments up, my garland. We have some trucks there from the Dollar Tree. Now guys, let me know if you think this is a cottage country fall tree. I think it is. I think it came out really cute. Let me know in the comments below. Have a great one.